Here I'm going to be doing an example of a compound inequality using the word and, which results with an empty set solution. First, let's write a compound inequality. Here is our example. Negative 3x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 10, and 4x minus 4 is greater than 12. Now we're ready to solve. First, subtract 4 from each side to isolate the term containing x. Next, we want to divide both sides by negative 3. When solving inequalities, if you multiply or divide by a negative number, remember to change the direction of the inequality sign. Here is our solution. X is less than or equal to negative 2. Now let's solve the inequality on the right. First, add 4 to both sides to isolate the term containing x. Next, we want to divide both sides by 4. And here is our solution. X is greater than 4. We want to graph this and show where the numbers are that belong to both of these sets. Let's graph the inequality on the left in green. Because of the equal, this will use a bracket, which means that negative 2 is included, and it goes toward the negative end of the number line where the numbers are smaller or lesser. Now let's graph our inequality on the right in purple. 4 is not included because there's no equal, so this uses a parentheses, and it points toward the positive end of the number line where the numbers are greater or larger. So how do we find our and or our intersection? This is the part of the graph where the two lines overlap each other, and when we look at our graph, they don't overlap. So this means there are no numbers that are both less than or equal to negative 2 and greater than 4 at the same time. So what we have is an empty set or no solution. And we can write this two ways. First, we can write a brace, and there's nothing inside, which means that there's nothing in this set. And then we have another method of writing our solution. This is a 0 with a line struck through it. Both of these symbolize that we have an empty set.